Okay, guys. So in this session, I'm also gonna give you the settings for the other volatilities, because I was telling you that the volume indicator works only with the volatility 10, not the 1S's. This 1S, these new ones, it doesn't really. I haven't yet configured it to pick them. We'll see as time goes on. So one thing I wanted to tell you is I think when was that? 2 days back, I still traded with it was how much? $30 on volatility 75. I was able to go up to $350. $350 in just it was about what? In just 1 hour, right? So what I'm trying to show you here, I want you to understand me very well so that I finish with the binary.com and you understand how it works, right? Let me just okay. Okay, I want you to understand very well how it works so that you don't have any confusion, right? Because trading is just about being in the right place at the right time. So I don't think you should be struggling with trading binary. By now, you're supposed to be making money on binary, whether you have $10, $15, or $20. If you're practicing, you have to take it serious also. You're supposed to be making money in your practice accounts. So I'm gonna do this. Let me just open this thing. We just open this and go down. Like what I was telling you is very important. The money management that I always teach you is very important, because I came here, I told you that, oh, if I have $100, I will divide it into $25 pieces, right? Creating how many chances? 25 into 100 is 4, right? 4 chances to snipe, 4 chances to get a move that can make me more money, right? So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to use $25 as a risk, right? Which before I even attend to the trade, I'm ready to lose this $25 because I know I have 4 chances. But because of the strategy and the accuracy of the method, the probability of you making money on the $25 is more higher than the probability of you losing money on the $25. So my money management is always divide your money. Whether it was a $1,000, I'll divide it into $50 each, even $30 each. It's still okay, right? Never trade, let me get a calculator. Never trade with your own money inside there. Psychologically, that's what causes people to lose money, because they will have the whole balance in MT5, and then when the trade is going against them, they'll be thinking that no, the trade will come back, and they end up losing more than they were ready to lose. That's what happens. That's what really happens. That's why dividing my money has helped me build a lot, because once I divide my capital, I know that I will make money either way. I know that. Why? Because of the strategy. The strategy is very effective, right? And because of the money management, you have divided your money, you have given yourself more chances. So that's how it works. If you have $10, because some of us, we are struggling, most people are struggling. If you have $10, right? If it's the only money you have, of course, we would advise you to trade with more money. But if it's you have $10 only, obviously the only advice we can give to you is that you have to be patient with what you have. If you have small, you have to build the small that you have. Divide this $10 into $2 each. You're gonna get 5 chances, right? On volatility 75, you can trade with the $2. You know that. One of my friends, he once took $3. It was $3, right? Took a trade on $3. he managed to make up to 103 US dollars just with $3. Understand? So it's very possible with your $2 on volatility 75 and others that allow small amounts, maybe I think 50 or 25 can allow a small amount. It's very easy for you to what, to still trade with your $2. Your $2 can make you what, $25. Your $2 can make you $20. So it's actually amazing, right? It's good whether it's $10, whether it's $20, whether it's $100, $500, or $1,000. Learn to divide your monies. So now, how does the sniper's way work? How do we snipe trades? I'm going back. I want to show you exactly how do we snipe trades, guys. I've been telling you this over and over again. If we go to the main volatilities, right? If we go to the, let me just go to the main ones, the ones which the volume chart works on, right? Let me go to 30-minute time frame. Let me load the template. Let me load the template. Okay. Have the template here. Okay, we have volatility 10 here. And then let me load volatility 100. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. There we go. We have our volatility 100. Okay. We have our volatility 100. Let me load volatility 25. 30 minutes. There we go. We have our volatility 25. And then let me load volatility 50. Volatility 50. Volatility 50. Your template. We have it there. And let's load our volatility what, 75. So on all these volatilities, mostly volatility 75 is the volatility that likes moving with W's and M's, like most of the time. Even the other volatilities, they move like that, but volatility 75 moves with the W's and the M's more than the other ones. So okay, let me just do this. Okay. Okay. So now, guys, okay. So what you do is that you have your 30-minute chart here. Let's say of 75. You can get your, what's this? Your Joe Angel volume chart here. Renko pips, remember the settings. For 75, I want you to use your 50,000, use 50,000. On current window, use new window, and then put zeros, like let it be full. Then press OK. It will open in another window, and then what you do is add the Jofire template. Jofire. You can see the day started there. We are done. Let me zoom out. Okay, the day started here. So this is today on the volume chart. Now, what you do is, how could I have made money today on volatility 75? This is what you do. you are on the 30-minute chart, right? You are looking for an M or a W, right? You are looking for an M on a resistance. You are looking for a W on a support. So automatically you can see price came here at the 50% Fibonacci. It formed like a resistance. It went down and it went back. So if we can see, is this a valid M? We take our Fibonacci and then we draw from the highest point to the lowest point right here. What can we see? Yes, it's a valid M because the buyers did not have enough strength to reach the 100% or to even break through. Because remember, let me do this. Remember, okay. Remember, I told you that the valid M is the one which comes to the 100% and rejects, or if it passes, it has to just go to 123.2. It doesn't have to go beyond, right? So this one shows that there's no power for the buyers to go even to 100. So it's still valid. That is still valid. So how do you now snipe such a trade? This is how you snipe it. Okay, this is today, right? When you see it going back up, right, trying to retest the 100%, as it's going up, you must understand one thing. If you see here, the time is around 14. It was around 14, right, when it was going up. Around 14, you shift to the volume chart, right? And we check the time, 13, 14, around 14, it was going up, guys. So what are you seeing here? You'll be at the volume chart waiting. Oh, it's going up. The 13 period moving average, guys, is where? Is here, right? The market is above and it's going up. So you've already determined on the 30-minute time frame that, oh, this is trying to form an M. It went down. You can see even the zigzag went down. The zigzag is going up and the candle is white on the 30-minute. If you go to the 15-minute or 5 minutes, there will be a lot of white candles going up. So automatically we know that it's going up, trying to make an M. There's a possibility of an M forming. So we are looking at a possibility of an M to be formed. So for us to snipe, we have to be ready. We shift to the volume chart, and when we shift exactly at that time, there were some bars which were going up. So you wait, and on the volume chart already there was a verified, you can see a verified resistance. It went up to the verified resistance on the volume chart, right? Now what do we wait for to snipe, guys? This is how you could have taken this trade. You wait for the bars to change. Oh, we get one red bar, number one. Second one opens, number two. I have 10 minutes, guys. What we'll be doing is, because my Zoom is not full version, after it expires, we go back, we re-enter again the meeting. That's how we'll be doing it. So now, guys, you wait for the first red bar, one. Second one opens, two. You're watching, right? Now, when the second one opens, guys, as it starts to show momentum to go down, you have to enter your, I'm giving an example of a $25. Let's say you have divided your monies, right? You have to enter your 0.01, right? On 75, 0.01. And then this is what you do now. When the third one opens, already your 0.01 will be in profit, right? After the third one opens, when the fourth one opens, guys, fourth one, third, fourth here, you have to enter another trade. This is 0.01. You have to enter another 0.01, right? So this is the third, fourth one, right? So when the fifth one opens, this 0.01 will already be in profit because the fifth one has moved, right? Now, when the fifth one opens and this one is in profit, when the sixth one opens, guys, when the sixth one opens, this is where you put your last trade. Your last trade should always be a 0.02. So you have 0.01, 0.01, 0.02 on $25, mind you. So it's 0.02 plus 0.01, 0.03 plus another 0.01, 0.04. So you have just traded a total of 0.04, right? You've been what? Dollar cost averaging on the price, right? And the price does what? The price moves in momentum away from you, which if you look at the candles, this is the movement here. You see this movement which was going down. This is exactly what was happening to the price. So now, when you're in the trade, you have to have a target, right? You have to have a target. Let me show you the exit that you do on the volume chart. The first exit is here. Price comes near the support, it goes up, right? It tries to break the moving average, it fails, it goes down. The moment it forms, like you see this a W, after one bar, after the second bar here, as it's trying to cross the moving average, you can come out here, guys. You can come out here, right? So now, if we look at the price at which you'll be coming out, this is 45.2056. Let's check it. 45.2056. 45, 45, 26, somewhere there. Okay, somewhere here, right? If we look at the entry price, let's take the median one, it's 45.88,000. 45.8,000 is the entry. 45.8,000. 45.8,000. 45, somewhere here, right? So in actual fact, guys, let me give you an example. If you have a total of 0. Let me shift to the demo so that I can enter some trades to show you an example. So something wrong there. Okay. So properties, properties. 1,000. Let's see. We said what, 50,000? Window. Okay, it was this move that we are looking at, and I was like, first exit was here on the W. right? Then we calculated the distance. So I wanted to show you an example of this distance. Okay, we traded a total of 0.04, right? That was the total. Let me buy now. If I buy now, the distance from here to about here, right? How much does it give, guys? That's about $300. That's about $300. Okay. So now, with your $25, guys, then you make $300. That's a lot. That's a lot. With your $25, you make $300. That's a lot, right? That's a lot, and you can always build every day because there are many what W's and M's that are forming on the 30-minute chart on support and resistance. So let's do this. Let me cancel this. So this is how you could have sniped this one. This is how you could have sniped this M today on Volatility 75. This is how you do it. So now, sometimes if you move to the, let's see, you have your entries already, like the way we did. Then you move to the 5-minute. Right. Where are the entries? Where are the entries? See entries at 459, 148, 459, 148, 459, somewhere here. This was the entry, somewhere here. So same thing I'm talking about. Look at the exit. The exit is somewhere here when the price crosses the moving average, because the price had already gone in what? In the support zone. So that's why I'm saying it's better to look at the volume chart and to see that, oh, it has formed a W. So let me come out, right? Let me come out. Or you can decide to hedge. If your total up here is about 0.04 and you think it's still gonna go down, don't hesitate, put a buy of 0.04, so that if it moves up and comes back to that buy, you can just close the buy at break even and then allow it to pass. And then if it passes, these trades, they still continue to be in profit. But always do that where you are supposed to close the trade. If you say, no, I'm supposed to close now, but I feel like it will still go down because on the maybe 30-minute time frame, the space, maybe you see on the 30-minute, like maybe it's here, you see that no, there's space for it to go lower or to the next what do you call this, next next support. You can do that. So guys,